All right, so this is on the review problem number 6, which is for chapter 4, right? Okay. So we got all the way down here to our complex zeros, right? And it was we worked with the graph. We saw that the graph cuts through the x-axis at our 2 real zeros. If let's say that these 2 zeros here, which in this example here are imaginary, let's say that they were not imaginary. Let's say that they were real zeros. Okay. If they were real zeros, how many times would the graph cut through the x-axis if they were real zeros? 4, right? Because I have 4 real zeros. If I have a real zero, real zero means it's where the graph cuts through the x-axis. Same thing, right? Well, what if when you put the graph on your calculator, it looks something like this? Line is here and goes up, and goes down. Sorry, it's not a function. Down. It looks like that. It's actually kind of looks like it's touching the x-axis. Okay? I only count it going through 1, 2 times, 3 times. I can only see it 3 times. In fact, this one actually even looks like a touch. You see what I'm saying there? That one looks like a touch. But I have 4 real zeros. So what? You need to change our windows to do what?
Like, you need to make it like negative 21.
What I want to emphasize here is trust your algebra. Okay? The graph is great. You know, it'll let you see things. You know, you can zoom in, right? But if this says there are 4 real zeros, there are 4 real zeros, right? Especially if it looks like there's a touch, right? I mean, really, if you were to expand your window, so if it looks like this at the x-axis, you know, from a larger window, it looks like that, right? If you expand your window, you might really find that it's like that, and there really are 2 real zeros there. Okay? So, you know, think about what your algebra is telling you the graph should look like, and think about what your graph is telling you the algebra should look like, right? If in fact it's a touch, it means that one of the real zeros has a multiplicity of 2, right? So it's going to be, you know, even when you expand it out in full form here, you know, it would be, you know, like, I'm making this up, it'd be x plus 1, and then be another factor of x plus 1. So it's a multiplicity of 2, right? That's the same thing as x plus 1 squared, which tells you it's a multiplicity of 2. Do you follow what I'm saying here? Are we okay with this? Hunter, you good with that? Okay, everybody's good with that, right?